on a clear day you can see forever. I actually borrowed Custer's sword. I have a wonderful collector friend, really a dear friend in town here, and bless his heart, he allows me to borrow his pieces, and I bring them here to the house and work. I was very nervous about borrowing the Custer sword because I was at his house and I was returning some things that I had borrowed, and he's, well, what do you need now? And I says, well, I'm starting a piece, a Custer piece. And he goes, I said I could use a sword. And he says, well, how about Custer's sword? And he picks it up and hands it to me. And I like recoiled. I almost didn't want to touch it. It made me very nervous, and I didn't, and I have things in the house here that are worth incredible amounts of money, and yet that thing really made me nervous. But I forced myself, and I brought the sword home and set it up in my room there. Along with, I also borrowed a pair of old cavalry binoculars from him, and brought that, and I had the Sioux arrows, and I laid them out, and I had made a copy of the note that Benteen sent back for the packs, and I also borrowed this bugle from him, old cavalry bugle, and laid him out on a buffalo robe, which I wanted to act as not only a buffalo robe, but to be the like a landscape under this Bighorn Valley sky. I had a very good time. The title was a bit of my little twisted humor having to do with Custer, and if he'd have looked through those binoculars and seen what he should have seen, I don't think his life would have ended the way it did. Yeah, abruptly.
Well, so the objects in your pieces are authentic. I mean,
all of them, yeah, all of them. I want them to all be correct, right on the button. If I have a question about items or how they're used, I'll call up traditional friends and ask them and make sure that I get it right.